I've had the pleasure of introducing a lot of people to Monster of the Week, and every time there's usually at least one person questioning why the Mundane is my favorite playbook. And I do get why. In a game that has a ton of really great, really cool playbooks that are a blast to play, why would anyone prefer the guy with no powers and really nothing special? It's easy to write off the Mundane as just a comic relief character or a liability, but you can argue that the Mundane is the heart of the team, easily able to step into the role of reality to victims and bystanders and being the glue that holds the entire team together. The Mundane literally has a move called the Power of Heart. But the real reason why I love playing the Mundane is because the moves are a blast to use and perfectly facilitate a type of game style that I enjoy playing a lot. The Mundane is a playbook that rewards you for getting yourself in trouble with tools you can use to eventually get yourself out of it. I can enjoy my guilty pleasure of playing the damsel of distress while also getting to play the hero later. With moves like Always the Victim, Panic Button, and What Could Go Wrong, you propel the story into drama and impact, and your chances to escape or come out less scathed are boosted. Mechanically, the Mundane has what I think is the best move if you want to mess with a keeper a bit by putting them completely on the spot by allowing your character to stumble across a crucial object, also giving you an option if you and your fellow hunters are stumped on where to go or what to do next. And after all the drama, danger, and stress your keeper may be putting your character through, I think a small form of revenge is only fair. Monster of the Week is a game all about cinematic storytelling, and one of the most beloved revisited type of stories is the underdog. Everyone loves the underdog. One of the keeper principles is to make the world feel dangerous. And as fun as it is to be able to go toe to toe with monsters as the monstrous or the divine, nothing will raise the stakes more than your mundane friend putting their lives on the line to protect a teammate or bystander with no armor, very little weapons, and no powers. Drama, intensity, true bravery, choosing to face the monsters as just a guy is meaningful. If things go wrong, it really matters. The Mundane has powerful moves that can absolutely come in clutch and change the tides of the mystery. Trust Me is a move that lets the Mundane convince an NPC to do anything against their better judgment through pure honesty and sincerity. There's also the previously mentioned Power of Heart move, a move that automatically lets you help someone when fighting a monster as though you rolled a 10. No roll even necessary. An extremely powerful move that will make the difference in a tough battle. And at the end of the day, above all else, RPGs should be fun. And the most fun I have playing Monster of the Week has always been playing the Mundane. Getting in and out of all sorts of trouble, playing with heart, adding in some laughs, and adding a human and relatable element to these larger-than-life supernatural tales. New players and veterans alike can find a lot of value playing as just the normal guy. The Mundane is not the most powerful playbook. It does have powerful moves still, like Power of Heart, but you don't really get to play with cool powers or magic. You don't have specialized resources or specialized knowledge, but it is the most human. The potential for interesting development, impactful conflict, and interest. In a way, the Mundane grounds the game and reminds us of just what we're fighting to protect. It reminds us to care.